Get set, first down. Got the quick completion. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's right on target. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the Cyclones will move the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the back. Just destroying his way through the field. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Cyclones want to move quickly. Reads it, fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught near the sideline, it's Higgins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his big tight end. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Louisiana 7, Iowa State 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. It'll be a draw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The run to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it at the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cyclones!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Wide open, he makes the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Running it to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Cajuns! And they take it in for 6 more points. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed at so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third down, going up top. He's going to run it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
With the game tied.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots?
He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. He's got the tight end. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Cyclones want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second and goal.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Getting some heat. Touchdown, Iowa State! They take the lead with the 6. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No. Well, no, he's got him.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Looking, trying to escape. Cannot. The sack warrants the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Running to the left. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the back. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Iowa State 27, Louisiana 21.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Power football with the run. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Here's the give off the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The quick out. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cyclone. They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Buys a little extra time. He's got it, had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Going to the running game. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
The Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10. Running to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. Got a lot of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for two. Slams it ahead. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. The clock is at 40 seconds. They'll line up for the onside kick and try to save themselves in the waning moments. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kicks.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll go right back to him. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this to extend the lead late. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here for the offense. They'll ride Davis here. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Now on second down. They go to the ground. And the Raging Cajuns get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to the ground game on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space. get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Louisiana 7, Memphis.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The short hands. It's Anderson. Open space at the 25. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half. You stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the play will stand after. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He gets it into the end zone, and he runs it in on the fake to take the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. He just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to beat the D deep. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, and unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands. It's straight. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Memphis picking up the tempo. To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Perry. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to it. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
He finds his man, and he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Quick completion on the out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll try to get it through the air. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover two look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense working from the pistol. Going with the ground game left. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Handoff to the single running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. Snags it. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Ready?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Memphis 14, Louisiana 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Hennigan. Makes the grab on the left. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stopped after making the catch. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. The give to Davis. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Raging Cajuns will have a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got his man to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing.